quickly before I change my mind.
Hey, this is Timmara signing on with what will probably be the final episode of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Alright, so last time we collected up last couple of power cells, we missed in a couple of spots, got through the lava tube, and now we're rescuing the sages in order to fight Gol and Maya. So, in their citadel, we've already rescued 2 sages, and now we gotta save the other 2, red and green. Being red and then Old Man Samos, so the huge. Whoops. No, crap. Alright. And we're making our way. We found like half the precursor orbs already. So, yeah, well over half. And 2 scout flies to go. So hopefully we can find all of them. And get, at the very least, hopefully every power cell before we get to the final boss. Because then at the very least, you know, we can get the secret ending. Which doesn't change much, but you know, since we're this far, and it's easy enough to collect everything in this game, even though it's not necessarily essential. Okay. We're almost there. Nope, get up there. Just looking around. And 1 scout fly to go. Reach, damn it. Probably gonna send me back to the beginning. Okay, no. Good. They're not gonna be that mean. Nope, okay. There we go. Destroy!
Company, Jak. Lots of lurkers.
Eh, it's nothing. I just think they're not gonna respawn anymore, but I still gotta get rid of them. Funnel them down. There we go.
Open. Let's get going.
I'm going, Dax. Yeah, dead. Nope, cool. Dead. Oh, come on. Okay, at least we don't have to do it again. Okay, it just seemed like maybe I could jump up there. Nope.
Is anybody there?
Nope. Goodbye. Alright. Now it's left. Set me free. Most straightforward. Hey, Mr. Red.
You finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? And, what are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jak. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop Gol from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
Alrighty.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
No. Why should I listen to you, you little rat jerk?
Platform up.
Okay, there we go. That's how to get these. Okay, where are those platforms? Here? Is this to get to Samos? And where are we sitting at? 20 orbs to go. 1 scout fly to go. Nope, 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 frick. Ah! Okay. Yeah, getting up top must be how we get to Samos. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, should be. I'm pretty sure I collected everything else up to that point. No, freaking! I was trying to be funny about it and jump down and drop onto the button without seeing it, but okay. Oops. No. Okay, orbs are up there. Hopefully there's 20 of them. And there's the last Scoutfly box. Totally buzzed out. That's accounting for all the Scoutflies. And then these last few should be every Precursor orb. Last 3. Last 2,000 of 2,000. The Super Orberator. Sweet. Okay, that was my biggest concern, honestly. Yep, all the Scout Flies, all the Precursor Orbs with 470 to spare, and we got one last power cell to go, and there it is. Sweet. Maximum power!
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other 3 sages, and together we'll open the
Set me
shield
free
door
already!
surrounding the Precursor
Appropriate for him.
robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter.
That's
we
what
have
you're
to keep
for.
the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gol to help Daxter.
You're too late to save us. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Hey, Maya's still
Just
pretty
wait
hot.
until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Jak, take the elevator up and stop that robot.
We are on it. And that's all I can guarantee. Is that we will certainly try. I don't remember this boss being... I don't remember this boss being tough, but I remember, I think, dying, like, right at the tail end and having to restart. One of those deals. Probably shouldn't be using all those up at once. Oops.
Eco won't protect you now.
Woo! Ah, punk!
You just
Oh, jeez. Nope.
Finish the robot once and for all.
Okay, I was gonna say, did I jump too soon? Ah. Shoot. No, shoot! Sure, it had to be right there. Oops. Alright, try this again, start over.
Eco won't protect you now.
It's doing just fine.
You just
Whoop. now, sure, all the green eco disappears. I was hoping to get that last shot in before. Now I'm near death, so I better watch it. Nope. Nope. Not trying to do that. Near death, so I better be careful, which I'm not going to be. There we go. Oh, I thought. Ooh, that was close. There we go. That should be the final.
You just won't give up. Right, Ego. It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it!
White ego! That could be the stuff to change me back! Or it might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices.
Merits to both.
Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind!
I forget, do I collect it? How do I get to it? Oh, it's... There we go. I think that's all I needed to do, and I think that's it. And that's it. I think I died or fell into the dark eco right at that moment. Then I had to restart the whole fight. Battle hardened. Nice going, guys. Top of the heap. Platinum trophy, baby.
Hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gol and Maya are lost. Yes, Gol and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Who
They never
cares?
come back. I'm just telling you that
Bring 'em
now.
on, we can take them again, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy.
No! Why the hell should we? It's gonna take to the very last Jak and Daxter game for that to actually connect. Okay, anyways, yeah, that was Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. How was it? It's okay. It holds up pretty well, actually. Now, can't do anything about the credits, but okay. So yeah, it holds up pretty well. This is a platforming classic for a reason, you know? Like, again, it's dated. It's an older game, 2001. It's nearly 20 years old at this point. But it's still you know, once you get used to it, it does start to flow really well. And I'm not sure if it's the PS4 version or if every version of the game's always had its technical hiccups, because frame rate would drop, especially in the Precursor Basin and some fights. It would just plummet in spots. Max Casella, same with Sage, Warren Burton. Yeah, D. Snyder, so Twisted Sister. Bob Hastings. And I recognize these names, I just can't think of who they are at the top of my head. Kevin Conroy. Really? Batman was the fisherman? That's awesome. Oh, cool. Brian Peck. I remember him, and I just can't think of what... I recognize these names, and I just can't think of who they were or what else they've done. Alan Bloomfield. And testers. Okay, yeah. You know. Okay, anyways. So, yeah. Gameplay-wise, it takes a while, and despite the technical issues, you can get past them. They're annoying, but you can get past them. And, you know, some challenges are a little obscure, but then again, I got through 100% of the game. This is my first rodeo through this, but still, I got 100% in 6 hours, kind of estimating, maybe estimating a little low, but yeah, 100% in 6-7 hours. Again, I know what I'm doing, but still, died a ton of times. Some of the checkpointing's a little mean, but I guess it's not too bad if you're just careful, which I am not. I'm very jumpy and impatient. But other than that, yeah, no, it's still pretty good. Nice challenges, it's fun to collect stuff. There's a lot to collect. There's a couple of hidden spots, so it makes it annoying to find stuff. And there are some areas, if you know where to turn on the eco vents, do those first, because it just saves you time later, in hindsight. But, yeah. But the characters are fun. Jak doesn't say anything, but he's very expressive. Daxter, you know, just a jerk, but, you know, has his good moments and his good one-liners and quips. And the other characters are cool. Samos being a grumpy old man, but he's a lot of fun. Kira's best girl in the series. Her competition isn't that major throughout the series. Anyways, not important. But, anyways, yeah, no, Kira is great. The sages, and even though if you only see them for those brief moments, are great. Gol and Maya are pretty bland villains, but, you know, they get across what's going on. Simple story, simple villains, and that's about all you need. Yeah, and even the other, like, NPCs, villagers and such, you know, have their little quirks and moments that make them stand out. We'll never see any of them again. Like, literally none of them will ever appear again in another Jak and Daxter game, which 2 makes that very apparent, but I'm just saying that now. But again, for its, you know, for this first adventure with these characters, it's a good establishing. It has a lot of great moments, lots of great puzzles and challenges, and yeah, you probably don't have to go for 100%, especially when we get to that, which it really doesn't do much. It really does nothing in hindsight unless you kind of know what happens afterwards, and that leads into Jak 2. We're going, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I can speed it up by holding the button down. Should have thought about that. Boy, these would have gone on for a while longer.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
Do it all right now. That's kind of why I wanted to collect everything, being thorough, because I wanted to get everything right away. And I don't think he says that unless you do it like that.
Wow! What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
Yeah, and that's literally it. Back to the title screen. So, yeah, that's kind of leading the build up to Jak 2. That's what 100% gets you, is a couple seconds of cutscene and not showing you what happens, and you don't know until Jak 2 starts. But that's going to basically be our way into that next adventure. But, yeah, as a whole, Jak and Daxter, you know, holds up pretty well still. It's got its aged moments. I would love to see this get, like, a proper remaster, like an actual, like, a remake. I would love that. I would love the whole Jak and Daxter series to get a remake, but probably isn't going to happen because, you know, these remasters were pretty recent. Again, they don't really change much, a little up-resing, and really it seems not much else. But yeah, as a whole, Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, is still a very fun, very good platformer classic that I still recommend, although be warned, it is dated. Like, you know, they're pretty, it's pretty cheap to get the whole collection, you know, Jak and Daxter. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, Racing X, and then, you know, Lost Frontiers kind of just, forgotten by time, basically, or more like it was ignored by time. And then there's Daxter, the PSP game, which I've never played, but, you know, that really hasn't gone anywhere since the PSP. But, okay. Oh, and then they also got to, Jak and Daxter also came back in PlayStation Move Heroes. I forgot about that. But that's really not important. Okay, anyways, yeah. So I suppose that's really all there is for me to say, so I guess we will wrap up. Again, still a very good game. I had a lot of fun, a couple of annoyances, but can get past that. And yeah, as a whole, Jak and Daxter, still a lot of fun. Like to see more of Jak and Daxter in the future, for sure. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off. And thank you for watching me play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy.